qualquer jeito. Só tem que ouvir a voz.
Tá valendo?
Vai, meu.
Tá valendo?
Sim, tá valendo.
Vai.
5 Orange Pipes, A Story of Killing. The history. It all starts with a strange story about a boy named John Openshaw. In his narrative, he tells that his father Joseph and his uncle Elias had immigrated to the United States decades before to make their fortune, and that his uncle had participated in the American Civil War for the Southern Confederates. With the end of the war and the victory of the Republican abolition, Elias Openshaw became disillusioned with the Southern cause. Tá meio errado.
Não vai
tá.
desde o começo. Né?
Você corta, tá, meu? Elias Openshaw became Corta de novo. Elias Openshaw. Corta de novo. Elias Openshaw became disillusioned with the Southern cause and returned to England. However, years later, while living with Elias, John Openshaw reported that his uncle's life was peaceful until a letter he received ended his peace. Inside there were five orange seeds and 3 letters, KKK. From that moment on, Elias was extremely nervous and aimless until he turned up dead in the backyard, with no mark on his body. The case was filled as suicide.
Sherlock Holmes was to identify the killers, members of the Ku Klux Klan sect who are after a document that compromised their leaders and he possession of Elias Openshaw, one of his founders' homes, in addition of discovering the plot, sent a letter with 5 orange seeds and the warning to the Coast Guard of the boat's crew to boat where the mothers were. But before all this happened, a storm took the boat to the bottom of this crew did that. The alternative end. In your alternative end, the ship where the killers were intercepted by Coast Guard before reaching their destination. But anticipation their arrival, the killers fled a lifeboat with the aim returning to the coast. After hours in the searching, authorities managed to find the fugitives, who ended up being shot for reaching to the arts, or the KKK leader was tracked down and convicted of the crimes against humanity. Thanks for attention.